Okay, so here's the next installment on the switching puzzle. As you can see, I've added more trees. I'm pretty set on where all the trees are going to be now. I've also added a stream that goes across. It goes through a culvert underneath an abandoned section of track. As you can see, the abandoned section of track lines up with the gray track on the far left-hand side. So this was the original main line going through this area, and one part of the main line was abandoned, or actually is going to be used for a spur on from the other side, and the switching layout was put in place, which is now my switching puzzle. And so I've got a stream that goes in, goes through a culvert, goes underneath the where the main line used to be, and comes out on the other side and continues on. I still have to pour the water in there, but I've got all the rocks and everything else in, so it looks pretty good. And then, like I say, I've got all the trees in, so the next thing to do is the water for the stream, and once I get that in place, the last thing to do will be to put in the ground cover, and I'll be all done, and it'll be a finished switching puzzle that's also a diorama that's not very large. It's like a foot and a half, I guess, wide and 4 feet long, I think. So it's not very big, pretty small. So if this interests you, this is pretty easy to do. Like I say, on the previous video that I did, I gave credit to Kevin, and you can see the link to the original switching puzzle that he developed in the description of the previous video. So please take a look at that. And other than that, please remember to subscribe to my channel. Continue to do postings on this, as this is, like I say, this is practice for doing all of the landscaping so that I can do a good job on the main layout. I've actually learned quite a bit doing this as far as putting down, making the stream, putting down the track, embedding the track into the ground. That was a pretty big challenge to where it looked halfway decent, and then doing the rest of it. The placement of the trees. They moved around a lot while I was doing this, and everything else involved in the layout. So it's actually coming out pretty good. Hope everybody's enjoying the videos. Everybody stay safe, and I'll talk to you soon.